guess you kept all the faith in Jack, and he showed why tonight with a clear man of that performance.
Yeah, I've got faith in all my players, and Jack showed us tonight why I've certainly trusted in him, and I know he's got that in him.
Is it just a confidence boost? Seen easy, he's probably a good confidence player, and always likely to go on from there.
Everyone's a confidence player. Yeah. I don't know too many blokes who play well when they're down on confidence, but as soon as Jack's down on confidence, Jack's just made a couple of errors in a game of football, and they've been highlighted a little bit more than other people, and that's understandable because when you're in that position, they're usually big errors.
Obviously, the first 60 minutes was really good football and fresh legs there with Priest and these sort of guys. You know, it really worked with that 5-day turnaround as well. Yeah,
it did. We had a 5-day turnaround, which is always tough. But it's still that is no excuse for the poor finish we had. And I thought our first 55 minutes was 55 minutes of football was our best football of the year. That first half was I think they completed about 15 out of 16 and give us absolutely nothing. And I thought our defence was outstanding, and I thought that we hung in there. We played some real good football in the grind, and we played some good football when it was set for set. We had to hang in there. It was a good quality game of footy that first half, and then we scored a couple of tries, and so we should have. They were a couple of players down, and the line went off. Cherry Evans went off, and we took advantage of that. And we went put a couple of tries on and got skipped away to the lead. But I'm really disappointed in the way we let them back into that game because that was a wonderful tackle that Jack made on Travojevic, and he basically went from a standing start to make the tackle, and to pull him out over the sideline in the corner there was. Like he scores there and they kick a goal. They're 6 points away after being down 30-6, and it is inexcusable. For us to give that lead away like that was just really, really disappointing. And it's not just coming from me. The boys are all disappointed too. But we've discussed it. We'll work on it again next week. But having 2 points is I'll take it every day of the week.
So it's happened a couple of times this season, I guess, when there's been those moments in the game where those things slip away. Is it something that you guys have learned about?
Say that again?
There's been moments this season where there's been fade-outs, I guess, times during the game where you conceded a few tries or let things go through. Is that something that you really need to work on?
Yeah, we do. It's where I said it last week, we have to be more consistent and play a higher quality footy for longer durations of the game. Well, he played the way I expected him to play. He's a very good footballer, and which was why I started him. He's a good player, so it's why we work so hard to get him here.
So I guess obviously the last 25 minutes the guys are far from happy about, but sets up the game next week against Brisbane at Suncorp, and I guess 3 straight wins. Guys looking forward to test yourselves against one of the
I don't want to jump in there, John, but if we start like we did today and finish like we did against Brisbane, they'll beat us by 40 points. Yeah. I'm sorry to cut in, but we're not at that level yet. Next week scares me.
Well, because you are, I know you finished poorly tonight.
We started poorly too, mate.
It's pretty entertaining.
Yeah, we're an entertaining team. I've got a very, very good squad of footy players there. But they're very young in games together. And I don't say that as a not trying to down players. I'm just being realistic, mate. You can't start your first 2 sets of 6 and turn it over in the corner and be offside on a kick. They kick the ball out in the full. That's he's one of my best players, and he's disappointed in himself. But we're not at that level yet. We've got still a lot of learning, a lot of growth to do, and by playing the big teams, we'll find out how quick we have to, where we've got to get to in our development.
Thanks, guys.
Sorry, Jules.
That was your best.